Now to a story the CBS News Chicago investigators have been covering for years.
A jury will decide whether a Chicago family's civil rights were violated after police wrongly raided their home. Investigator Dave Savini was in court, and Dave, you heard some pretty emotional testimony.
Yeah, there was. There are several issues on trial. Accusations that officers pointed guns at the Mendez family and their children, traumatizing them. One of those kids, Peter Mendez, took the stand today over 7 years since the raid happened. Attorneys for the family also told jurors that Chicago police engage in a widespread pattern of using excessive force against children. It's a scene our years-long investigation found happen repeatedly. Guns pointed at innocent children in wrong raids like these, with no accountability. The jury heard that claim during opening statements today from the Mendez family's attorney, Al Hofeld Jr., as part of their civil rights trial against the city. Because the city looked the other way, Hofeld Jr. said. It happened to the Mendezes, it happened to Peter and Jack.
Yes.
He's talking about these two boys who were 9 and 5 at the time CPD raided their apartment in 2017.
Get on the ground!
Our investigation found officers were in the wrong place. It was a bad tip from a confidential informant, and officers failed to verify it was correct. The target of the raid actually lived in the unit above them. The boys watched as their father, who had nothing to do with the warrant, was handcuffed.
Put your hands behind your back, buddy.
As the officers pointed guns at them too.
Just the saddest moment.
That was Peter in 2018, and it was near the end of the day today when Peter, now 17, took the stand to recount what happened 7.5 years later, reiterating that guns were pointed at him and his family. "My life flashed before my eyes," Peter told the jury. "My heart was pounding. I thought I wasn't going to have a dad. I thought I was going to lose my father that day."
They live upstairs.
Most of the day was spent hearing testimony from his mother too, Hester Mendez. She said her sons aren't the same since the raid happened, that they became afraid often, in high alert, and needed therapy, and are still struggling with the trauma today. "Our home was our home, and we felt safe in our home," Hester said in court, "and that was taken away from us." In cross-examination, city attorneys tried to dispel the accusations that guns were pointed at the kids and the family, saying you can't see it on the body camera video that does exist. But we know video from multiple officers who were part of that raid team was never recorded because they didn't wear or activate their body cameras. Peter continues his testimony along with his little brother Jack tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Dave.
We'll be there.